Welcome back. Today's episode may be a little uneventful since we completed the main quest, but we do have a few things to wrap up. Like we're going to go see Ominis since some time has passed, and let's see how Sebastian's doing. Then we'll go do Finding Focus, which is Natty. We need to talk to her. She still wants to take down Harlow, and we might get to do that depending on how the owls fall. And then we got to go see Professor Weasley, who wants to check our book, see how we're doing, see how little we've done in it. But that's where we're going to start. So let's go talk to Ominis, probably in the undercarriage, I'm assuming. Got that tracked. That is down in the astronomy wing. Defense against the art classroom. That'll put us close. We can run the rest of the way. Good, she didn't see me and asked me to help her find her gobstones. Poor Sebastian. Hope they didn't take him to Azkaban.
Thank you for coming.
Ominis, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I know what you mean. He deserved to be punished. He did deserve to be punished, but he was trying to help his sister. He just got crazy and killed his uncle, which, you know, is so many TV shows that, yeah. But anyway, I know what you mean. Let's see what happens.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
There it is. A shadow of friendship. That may be the end of Sebastian's quest. I can't remember from my other playthrough, to be honest. I guess we don't get to see him. Although I am a Hufflepuff, can I go to Azkaban and see him if he goes there? Alright, now we need to go see Natty real quick. Which I could have just fast traveled instead of wasting time on this animation. Okay, let's load this up before we have to hear girl ask us for help finding focus. We went to Great Hall. And let's see what Natty's got planned. Then we'll go see Professor Weasley. Apparently we just missed dinner, and I can't touch any of it. Hungry.
Some days are more difficult than others.
You said that last time.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Mattibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Of course, you have put an end to Rookwood. And Ranrock. You've done a great deal of good that is a benefit to all. With Harlow on the prowl, there can be no real peace. Each day he remains free, he does more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get him. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get him.
I think I was pretty committed.
Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay, another one down now. By the time we finish with talking with Professor Weasley, I have a feeling we'll get the owl from her. Talk to Professor Weasley in the bell tower wing. I guess we're just West Tower, which I don't have yet. Alright, well, what's the next closest thing? Probably just this one. We haven't been to her classroom yet? I can't believe we haven't been to her classroom yet. Thought we had to. She taught us the whatchamadoogle. Transfiguration spell.
Fear is weakness. I never...
Well, that's it. I know that's not where I'm supposed to go. But you know what? I'm gonna unlock it anyway.
Aloha Mora.
See how she likes that. Poof. Unlocked. Oh, hello. Still need a bunch of those.
Levioso.
Might as well grab them while I'm here. Field guide pages.
Aloha Mora.
I know this is not where I'm supposed to go. That should not be locked. I could also click that doohickey, I guess, and oh, there it is. Ding-a-ling. Door open. And nope.
Revelio.
Not gonna let. Oh, but we got a letter. Professor Binns, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grinbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course, and I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Abraham Ronan. Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
Oh, almost walked out of here without getting the chest. Okay, that's total bullshit. I thought that was leading me right to it. It wasn't. But this will. Bet I have to go all the way frickin' outside.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Ugh, I don't really want to chase the Daedalian keys around. Okay.
Hogwarts would be lost without you.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank
Only you
Professor.
knew
You've
how
had
true that
quite
is.
a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm
don't know what
certain
you're
I
talking
don't know
about.
what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course.
Hand it over. She just snatches it out of our hands.
What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed.
She's so
Fortunately,
true on that.
you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck off, basically. Because if you think I'm going to class after Professor Fig died, you're crazy. Okay. I did not see an owl come across from Natty, but we will check it here in just a second. Why did I not get that if I just had to go to her classroom? I don't understand that. Alright, we're going to pick this up just because.
Wow. You turned out to be something of a hero, didn't you?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you
Guy
to a
just
locked cabinet somewhere
take a
in the
bong
castle.
hit?
If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
I'll look into it.
Perhaps I'll need to go.
I hope
Looks
you
like
do.
you took a bong hit.
In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
Well, now we can find
I
them.
hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay, let's see. What do we have? Now, we're only level 30, and to graduate, you got to be level 34. The House Cup, required level, reach 34. So we've got to do some of those. I do not see one from Natty yet. That gives me a chance to try something. I want to go to Grand Staircase. Ravenclaw. No, I thought we were. No, we're not here. No. Astronomy hidden us. Bell Tower hidden us. Wait a minute. Definitely not. Grand Staircase. That's what I wanted. I thought. Where the hell? That's a trophy. Maybe Great Hall? Hufflepuff Common Room. We're at the bottom of Great Hall. I thought we were at the bottom of the Grand Staircase. Tells you how often I go back here. Like never. Okay, but there is... And it may be over here. The secret room. Full of desserts. Which we can eat all we want. Nothing else in here. A few things to look at. Lollies. Pumpkin fizzes. But anyway, that's like a secret room in the Hufflepuff common room. That's about it. Just something to discover if you haven't discovered it. And there's the Mad... Is that the Mad Friar? Is that our guy, the Mad Friar? Are you cold, dude? Standing by the fire?
Hogwarts is safe at last! I never lost faith! Not for one moment!
Alright, well, if that's the case, and we're not getting the owl from her yet. Talent points, I've only got... I got 2 left. Dark Arts, I can't because I did not get it when I had the chance. I thought I had a second shot at getting the Killing Curse, and apparently not. So that doesn't do me any good. Stealth I don't need. Spells, really don't need any more right now. Bombarda maybe. Maybe that one. We'll put that on. I don't use Flipendo at all. Stupefy, I don't use the Slowing Curse, so I've pretty much maxed that out. Quests. Oh, I need to go purchase the broom enhancement. I guess we'll quickly go do that. I don't think I have even any things I need to sell. But let's go see Albie real quick. Maybe then enough time will have passed that we'll get the owl from Natty. Because I'd like to go kill Harlow.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, excuse me.
Please meet me as soon
Told
as
ya.
possible.
Just had to
I
wait.
received an interesting owl from Joanna Bickle about Harlow.
Okay, let's purchase the upgrade. Even though it cost me
You'll be
1,000.
thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Thanks, Albie.
I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours of a broom upgrade. Without the information you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It may sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Arendelle that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
I'll consider it.
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you.
I hate
I
flying
know this
those
recent
courses,
success
though.
was only the
Turning
beginning
is the
of what I
hardest
can
thing
do
when
for
you have
broom
to
flight.
get through a little hoop. Because there's
Report back
no...
as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Yeah, it doesn't really point you, or you don't
Off
know
to the
where you're
races,
aiming until you get there, and then it's too late. You can't turn on a dime. Okay, let's see, where do we have to speak with her at? Where do we have to speak with her? Shouldn't say at, dangling preposition, right? Harlow's Last Stand, yes. So we get to go kill him. Okay, world map. Ooh, it's way the heck down here. Well, let's get over here real quick, and then we'll fly over and test out our new broom upgrade, which just gives us a little bit longer duration on our boost, which is all it does. In my opinion, that's all it does. Maybe somebody knows it does something better than I do. Okay, outside. Let's hop on it. At least it's not too far away. And see, to me, we get to go a little longer is all. Rabbits. Okay, here we go.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I am ready.
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Okay, we should take the moment.
I don't know if we should be rushing into this.
If he thinks we are aware of his plans, he may call off the ambush. We should behave as he expects us to.
Fair point. All right. Let's go.
Brilliant.
Wonder why it hesitated there. I had
Harlow's
nothing to
reign
do with
ends
it.
today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do you.
That I do.
Just check and see what I got. Make sure I have it lined up. I do like that Expelliarmus, but I think we're good.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not
About
know.
right there.
We should look around.
Here we go.
Time for summer.
Expulsor! Ah, there you are. Protego! You manipulated me. You'll answer for this.
Was that meant to be an attack?
Oh, you got to be kidding me, bro.
I've had enough of
Oh, come on, dude. You guys are just pissing me off now. I still can't
Practice for me.
Protego!
get it there. That's what I'm trying to do. Get rid of this guy.
Back for more, I see.
It's time to even the odds.
Where the hell is Harlow?
You've been a thorn in our side long enough.
Expulsor!
You haven't. What do you do now?
I'm just gonna move, that's all.
I'm just warming up. Glitches. Back from
Amateur.
Expulsor! You're easier to spot than the Huh? You're manipulating. Hogwarts don't go down easy.
Okay, Harlow ought to come out now.
Shame to see such potential go to waste. Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion.
Oh, we're gonna wipe this guy's slate
You
clean.
two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably
A
problematic.
royal pain in the ass? Thank you.
Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills. This will not end in your favor. Expulsos! Do you want to proceed now? Must we prolong this?
Oh, he got me.
You're not even trying. Over here. You fight like a muggle. Come now, you can do better than that. Can't you?
Yes, I can. Damn it, I took that one square in the chest.
Still bad, that one.
Take care of him. Get him over with. Oh, battle of the wands. Dude, did you really think you stood a chance against me? The chosen one? You're lucky I don't just destroy you like I did Rookwood. Expelliarmus. All you had to do is Expelliarmus him. Three of them, and none of them Expelliarmus.
Natty! No!
I love that little thing. What the hell?
Natty.
It's just a little pain. Why is she dead? Because it's probably because it happened to her in animal form, maybe? As a person, she could take it better? I don't know. I think animals can probably take pain better than we can. Okay, but anyway, Harlow's Last Stand. We took him out. We have saved everybody. Now I guess we have to visit Natty in the hospital.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine, and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother.
Wow, that was a long, long
It is good to see you, my
animation
friend.
delay.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe.
And I'm skipping
I
class.
was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Thanks to you. What were you thinking?
What on earth possessed you to do something like that?
I don't know, but what other choice did I have? You were in danger.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
Didn't think about it. You just acted, or you made a choice to protect me. I'm going to say you didn't think about it. You just acted.
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice based on instinct. My father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my
good
father's
job, me.
sacrifice
Way to
years
spin
ago.
that around.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind
So
of
there
to
you
say.
go.
I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? A battle here at Hogwarts. Everything we have done to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Maybe we can
Everything
take it
is
over.
safer now because
Make some
of
extra
us,
cash.
Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life.
Okay,
Thank you
there
for
we
coming
go.
to visit me. It
Completed
was always good to see you.
side relationship quest. Okay, so taking out Harlow, taking out Rookwood, taking out Ranrock, taking out some trolls, taking out some goblins, taking out just about every baddie there is. And we still didn't go up a level. I can't believe I'm still stuck here. But the quest, I believe that is it. House Cup, we got to get to 34. The Dalian Keys, I'm not going to make you guys watch me do those. Sweeping the Competition, Thief in the Night, Friend Indeed. All of these are just really side quests. So we may not put a video out showing us do those. We might, but maybe not. If I do, it'll probably be either this weekend or a couple of weeks, because tomorrow Star Wars Jedi Survivor comes out, and I'm going to put those videos out, start putting those. So if you like the videos I've been doing, check those out. You'll find them on my page. So yeah, join the page and get ready to watch another game. We'll played this one 3 times. When we get done with Star Wars, it's going to be a while before something really good comes out, I think. Then we'll probably come back and we'll try to sweep through, I guess, Ravenclaw. I haven't done Ravenclaw yet. I'm still trying to see which quests change based on what house you're in. I know the Jackdaw's Tomb, or finding Jackdaw, that whole quest thing is different for each house so far. And I want to see if there's a difference in it if we play as Ravenclaw. Anyway, that's the show for today. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.